According to a recent rumor, it's possible that Uncharted Drake's Fortune, the first game in the popular third-person shooter / action-adventure series from Naughty Dog, could be getting a remake for PS5. Uncharted Drake's Fortune was first released in 2007 as a PlayStation 3 exclusive. It kicked off what would become one of Sony's biggest franchises, followed by handheld spin-offs, direct sequels, and more across 2 console generations. Uncharted Drake's Fortune earned mostly positive reviews at the time of its original release, but its sequels are often held in a much higher regard. Bluepoint updated the game for Uncharted: The Nathan Drake Collection on PS4, changing the combat to more closely resemble Among Thieves and Drake's Deception, and improving the graphics to better take advantage of the PS4's extra horsepower compared to the PS3. Since Uncharted Drake's Fortune has already had a remaster, some may question the need for the game to get a full-blown PS5 remake, but it seems that could potentially be happening. This information comes from the Xbox Era podcast, with hosts Nick Baker and John Clark claiming that they heard an Uncharted 1 remake was pitched some time ago, and that it was quote-unquote strongly considered by Sony. It wasn't claimed that the Uncharted PS5 remake is definitely happening, so fans shouldn't get their hopes up, but it seems that it has at least been talked about in some capacity. If an Uncharted 1 remake does see the light of day on PS5, one has to wonder which studio would be put in charge of such a project. Remakes and remasters of Naughty Dog's games have been outsourced to other studios before, like with Bluepoint making Uncharted: The Nathan Drake Collection. But Naughty Dog has also led the way on these things itself at times, like it did with The Last of Us Part 1 PS5 remake and the recently released Last of Us Part 2 remastered. While it's possible Naughty Dog would work on an Uncharted 1 remake, it seems like the studio probably has its hands too full. Rumors have persisted that Naughty Dog has a new IP in the works, and that it could potentially be the next game from the acclaimed developer. Not only that, but The Last of Us Part 3 was recently teased to be in the pipeline, though fans shouldn't expect to see anything about that game for quite some time to come. The good news is that regardless if the remake is real or not, Uncharted Drake's Fortune is already playable on PS5, since the PlayStation 5 is backward compatible with PS4. PS5 gamers are already able to play Uncharted Drake's Fortune on it through Uncharted: The Nathan Drake Collection.